Hello loves, Emily Alice here with your tarot reading, and today we're going to consult the animals. So if you're ready, let's get stuck in. Animal guides, what messages do you have for us today? Okay, right. Okie dokie. Coyote and Datura, deceit. Be on your guard. There's so many scams and things out there these days. Deceit's everywhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your senses alert. Don't trust everything you see and hear. Is there someone in your vicinity who's a little bit unfamiliar with the truth? Be on your guard. Be protected. Protect yourself, and you are protected too. Spirit wants to protect you. The rooster and sunflower, communication. I don't know whether that deceit comes through a communication, but this seems like quite a sort of ebullient card, encouraging you to open that throat chakra and make yourself heard. Communicate your wants and needs, like a rooster cock-a-doodle-doing. Or like the sunflower, absolutely opening, bold like the sun. Communicate who you are, what you want, what you stand for. The eel and iris is safety. Nice, so there you are. There's the proof you are protected. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know that you are protected. But there's always the chance, it's always good to just be on your guard and keep your eyes peeled and not be gullible. But you are safe, you are protected. So we'll get a couple of tarots on that, shall we? What more do we need to know? There's something here perhaps about you speaking your mind and feeling safe to do so. Feeling comfortable to do so no matter what the consequence is. Maybe you try to preserve other people's feelings by not telling them how you really feel about a situation. Well, don't worry, you can speak your mind. You can crow like that and it will be well received. You are safe to speak your mind, and you should. Not with anger, but with joy and just a desire for clear communication. All right, what more do we need to know here? Okay. Hermit showing up at the bottom of the deck there. Bit of time alone, perhaps, required, or perhaps you've been feeling a little bit isolated at the moment, and maybe that's to do with this deceit that happened, and this feeling that you can't speak your mind. You might have felt a little bit isolated by the situation. In fact, look, we've got the Five of Pentacles here, so this is being sort of left out in the cold a bit. I wonder if that situation with this deceit has caused you to feel a little bit left out. Well, all the more reason then to communicate your truth. You've got the Magician here. You've got all the tools in your box to make this right. You've got all the tools you need to magic this situation into something that's good for you. You can do that. You can. And you've got the Six of Cups here. Nostalgia. This might be a friendship or a relationship of length. And there's something to draw upon there when you're trying to make amends. Is, you know, blood is thicker than water. We've spent a lot of time together. It's worth healing any sort of rift. Happy house, childhood memories. Yeah, you are gonna fix whatever rift is there. It's not your deceit, it's theirs. However, you don't want to feel left out in the cold like this anymore. It's time to sort of magic up a new situation between you, whatever it takes. You know that person really, really well. In fact, you know them so well that you've spent a lifetime together, so you know what floats their boat, what makes them tick, the way to get through to them to help heal this. Okay, let's see what the druid animals have to add to that. We'll get a druid and I'll see how that concludes the situation. Right, we've got frog. I'll have to read this one. There's something about a sensitivity in the skin with the frog in the druid deck, isn't there, that I remember? So this again is about, not being too sensitive to what other people say. Think of the bigger picture in order to heal relationships. So the frog is the loscan in Druidic. I'll pronounce as well as I can. Right, loscan unites the elements of water and earth, bringing joy, delight and healing in its singing and hopping, and leading you to the sacred spring from which you may be refreshed and renewed. A cold-blooded creature living half on the land and half in the water, the frog possesses an extremely sensitive skin, considered magical by shamans? Anyway, companion of the rain spirits, the frog can help you develop your sensitivity to others, to healing and to sound through your skin and your whole body and aura. Wow. Nothing is what it appears to be, and life is more fun than you at first supposed. There's a hidden beauty and a hidden power in all of nature. And as you open yourself to this, you will feel close to the goddess and close to both the earth and to water. Look for the beauty and the magic behind appearances. Oh, how lovely. Well, remember, you are that magician. You are bringing the magic to heal this situation. It's down to you, babe. But it's worth it and you can do it. Speak your mind with positivity and sensitivity, and you'll magic up a whole new beginning. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Thanks ever so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.